que rollo Facebook. Así otro video. And now, but I'm gonna start off talking about my life story, I guess, you know. I mean, how can I do a YouTube channel without you guys knowing who I am, right? That'd be pretty kind of lame, no? You're watching some stranger. So I'm gonna eliminate that issue. So, my name's Joaquin. Joaquin, you know, I'm from Lexington, Nebraska, Big 308, homie. Out here, situation was, look, my name really is Joaquin Carranza, homie, you know. Pero the thing is, que they messed up on my social and birth certificate, and I guess apparently it was my middle name, because I had two last names, but apparently my whole life, since like about, let's say a year ago, I didn't find out because I was enrolling into school. I didn't find out that it was really my middle name, you know, supposedly. Pinche gente de, es que they mess up, you know. Obviously they call themselves the government, but they mess up, you know. Then it's our responsibility to fix it, you know. So really, should we really take them serious, you know? Should we really be taking them serious? But yeah, you know, my whole life I've been thinking, oh, Simon, this is my two last names, and in the end of the day, it's my middle damn name, you know. So that was kind of awkward, you know, for a few seconds, because I did have to change it, because I did move to Iowa, and if you go to Iowa, they won't let you if your birth certificate, if you have no ID in Iowa, in the state of Iowa, and you have no ID, and you have a birth certificate with some kind of tape, or if it's old, yeah, they're gonna, pues in Ottumwa, they're gonna reject you, and they're gonna tell you, hey, get a new one, you know. Yeah, I had to come back, cause look, I went through a lot of stuff, you know, in my life, you know. I got locked up, not through a lot of stuff, you know. I'm trying to blow up my image, you know. No, but I didn't go through a bunch, you know. I was just a travieso, you know. I was a little troublemaker, getting in trouble with the law. But anyways, this is not even recording. Oh yeah, it is recording. And I'm tripping. It's because I'm using my webcam, and it's kind of the Acer, ¿cómo se dice? Acer Crystal Eye. And it's kind of, and then I wear glasses, but I'm wearing the lows just to be cool on YouTube, you know. So my little strategy. Pero yeah, I can't really see if it was recording or not, and I didn't want to get into it too much and waste my time. But yeah, check it out. So I got out of prison. You know, I done my parole, and I never moved out of Lex. I never lived nowhere else besides Lex. You know, so I'm like, hey, Charlie, homie, I'm gonna jump the bridge. You know, cause my sister's down over there. So I'm like, I'm gonna go jump that bridge. So I jumped the bridge, left my girl out here. So I packed my bags and let's go. And then by the time I got there, I was looking at a job at Verizon. Badass, you know, pinche jale chingón, you know, badass. I was all excited and whatnot, you know, I'm gonna make bank. You know, I'm all about that paper trail. You know, don't get it twisted, you know. Money is the world, homie. It does make the world go around, and if you got it twisted, and if you're not happy about yourself, then you got issues. But I'm happy about myself, so I could chase that money, and I could make reasons to I could chase the money and make it a reason, because I'm glad about myself, you know. I'm just trying to go to the top, you know. But if you got other personal issues, yeah, that's the type of people that say, oh, money is not everything. You got issues, homie, you know, fix them. Hey, come to me and Sasuke, we'll talk. You know, I'm good talking. You know, I'm a therapist in my hood. You know, supposedly dicen I'm a psychologist. Pero Sasuke, but yeah, mira, I go down there, right? Hey, one time, it was one weekend I was but you know, got a brother-in-law. We were out here partying and stuff, and I did have a driver license. It was pretty much invalid in Nebraska, but I didn't know about Iowa, you know. So I still took it, thought about a chance. But yeah, you know, but yeah. So loqueamos and all this stuff, and then one time we went to go visit my brother in Leavenworth prison. And they took my girl. I don't know if it was Leavenworth. Nah, it was Omaha. It was Omaha. We went to a jarapeo, a little rodeo. We went to Omaha, Nebraska, rodeo, and we're gonna haven't seen my girl in a while, so you know what I'm saying. Try to get a hotel, do our thing, pero and I went up and I didn't even have my ID. So I'm tripping over, hey, where's my ID? Where's my license at? Where's my license at? Somebody robbed my license, my identity theft, a big ass deal and shit. I thought whoever's gonna try to check my identity is gonna lose, porque I got a lot of shit under my belt, homie. That there's a reason why I'm doing this shit right here, this video. There's reasons why I'm doing this shit. So if you're gonna check my identity, homie, I wish you good luck, porque I got a lot of shit under my belt. A lot of not really good stuff. I do got a lot of good stuff under my belt though. Don't get that shit twisted, homie. But yeah, man, I'm tripping out. And they're like, hey, you need an ID. So I go to whatever and do that thing to get my ID. And they're like, hey, your birth certificate messed up. Go get a new one. I'm like, well, I'm just trying to get an ID, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, why are you guys making it such a big deal? So just because they had tape in the bag. If a paper gets ripped, I gotta tape it up, no? But I guess it's invalid. Like, if it's invalid or something, like if it's just some damn driver license get expired or something. So I had to turn it in. I had to pay money to get a new one. You know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't need a new one, I had it. I had to still pay for a new one. Damn government. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, waited 2 weeks for that process to happen. Actually, 3 weeks, porque la huevonada, the laziness and the, how is it? You got an envelope. You ain't trying to get that stamp. It sits in your couch and you have that stamp. You have that envelope ready to go with no stamp, but you're too lazy to get the stamp. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's say 3 weeks. The process took 3 weeks, and plus I go back, and then she tells me that my social is wrong because look, this is how I ended up dropping my middle name. That it didn't match my birth certificate because I had one extra name in my social and not for my birth certificate. And I guess your social goes off your birth certificate. So they're like, hey, homie, how'd to get this name? And it's my dad's last name. But they're still tripping like, hey, where'd this last name come from? But I don't know, homie, shit, I'm not the one doing it. I didn't sign the paper. Don't ask me. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, you asking the wrong person? But I guess, with all those criminals out there busting their ass, making illegal papers and all this, for my gente, for other people's gente, pues, fucked my shit up. So I had to go to the social administration. Luckily, Otamo had one. I just went over there, drove up there, and they gave me a new one. I did have to wait till I did give in my social, and I did have to wait for the mail. So it took another 2 weeks to get that shit processed. So in total, it was a month and a half. So by the time I got back to Verizon, I get my paperwork. Cause look, man, I thought I did the interview bomb. I thought I handled the interview bomb. And to me, they seemed like they wanted me. They're like, who wanted me? Chale, look at this, But yeah, so I went back and fucking chavalas like, hey, homie, yeah, we'll give you a call. Hey, homie, both of us know you ain't gonna give nobody a call. Ain't no one received the call. Not them. I'm not gonna beg, and neither did they give me a call. Well, I guess they lived through the same motto. Don't beg or something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, life story. If you got a social that don't match your birth certificate, get that shit fixed because it will be a problem. It will become a problem later on. Second of all, if you got a birth certificate that is old, get that thing renewed because it will be a problem. There's some stuck up people out there, the government, just because they work for the government, they think they could be stuck up, and niggas like us, well, we gotta do what they say, you know what I'm saying? We the little biatches over here, you know what I'm saying? Not technically, ain't no bitch over here, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the life story. One life story of mine, homie, But yeah, that's part of me. The struggle that I had to go through on that, Yeah, so get your documents right, And for you illegal aliens, get your documents right because it's gonna be a problem. You got your shit all perfect and whatnot, but still, those are those dum dums that don't like me. I'm legal and You know, dumbass took it for granted, you know? So, get your documents right, porque later in life, when you're trying to do something big, it's gonna come back at you and you're gonna have to wait, and then the opportunity gets cut off, you know? But then again, you know, that opportunity leads to something else. It's why I'm making videos. Maybe it happened for a reason, you know? Make every outcome, every negative outcome, turn it into a positive. Don't matter how. Look at the positive outcome. Even if it hasn't even happened. You know? Make it into a maybe hope for a positive outcome. Make every negativity a positive. You know? Don't waste your time. They could waste their time, but don't waste your time. Because then you be the fool wasting your own time. Alright. Peace out. I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna make another video, and see, my computer be slow right now, but Sasuke, when I come up, I get that high top quality stuff. You know, make some good ass videos, make some episodes sometime. You know, get together with some fools. You know, make our brains come together to explode this shit. You know, whatever. You know, pues a rato I'm gonna make another video, another part of my life, and we're just gonna get this shit going. You know, we're gonna get it going. Alright, peace out, homie. Much love, thank you. Even if you just watch for a minute, obviously you're not gonna see this part, but even though if you just watch for a second, even though you push that play, thank you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. You know? Good looking out.